everybody. Lauren Ramsey here, live from our Bensalem Demo Day, and I am now over in our Additive Solutions section for our Demo Day today, and I'm going to introduce Dan, who is a regional account manager for our additive group. So, Dan, tell us a little bit about, you obviously got to talk about this big, massive part that's right here. So tell us a little bit about that, and then let's talk about your table and what all you've got set up today.
Sounds great, Lauren. Yeah, so we got to start with the coolest part that we have here on the table. This was a print that we did for a company by the name of Launcher back in 2018. This is their combustion engine that they use to launch satellites into space. The print material is copper zirconium, and it was printed on our M4K machine, which is an AMCM product line, custom powder bed fusion machine. This part was printed as one piece. It's currently in production today, and it led to multiple machine orders following that. Pretty neat to have it here for Demo Day. Across the table, we have a couple different machine options. We have some metal parts and some polymer. The part that you see in front of you is made out of titanium. It's Ti-6-4. It's printed for the medical industry as a hip cup implant on our M290 system. If you scan to the far right, you're going to see a polymer, some polymer parts that were printed on our polymer systems, our P110. These are two great examples of materials that are heavily used in the industry. The part that you see on the left side is PA2200. It's a nylon 12 that is produced by EOS. The part on the right side is a TPU, most commonly found in consumer goods for making things like shoe soles. So pretty versatile material. Easy to use machine. We find that customers start with that system and they're able to scale. Common materials that we're seeing printed in industry today include materials like copper, like this part, titanium, 17-4 stainless, like this impeller, and Ti-6-4, like we covered earlier. We have a few other offerings out of our hybrid machine that's to the left side of us. A couple of these parts are actual use parts. Others were a prototype. We're going to hand this over to Alex Potts to explain a little more.
Thanks, Dan. Alex Potts here with Phillips Hybrid. So yeah, we've got our hybrid table here showcasing a few different laser wire and wire arc parts that we've got. Some are just shapes so you can see what we can build, but we've got our SATCOM antenna mounting bracket here. That is all 3D printed. That is as printed. And you can see here on our little card showcasing our partnership with A+, our additive plugin for Mastercam. It's a little sneak peek of what it would look like after being machined. Other than that, we can print parts out of really any steels, stainless steel, mild steel, tool steels, your Inconels. You can do titanium, some more exotic materials, stellite, Hastelloy X, nickel, aluminum, bronze, you name it. If you can weld it, you can put it on our system and machine it as well inside of the hybrid envelope. So we've got our laser wire system on your left there, featuring Meltio technology, and on the right, our wire arc integration using a Fronius welder. So we do have our TM1P hybrid running right now, featuring the latest Meltio Engine Blue technology, which is using a blue laser instead of an infrared laser, which we've traditionally integrated. And we're doing a fun little part here, just a bottle opener for all you drinkers. Just kidding. But you can see the laser is printing right now. This system actually features 9 laser diodes instead of 6, which we find with the infrared system. And we're just depositing layer by layer, welding beads, and ultimately machining them afterwards. So for those of you who had the opportunity to come check it out in person, thanks for showing up. Hope you enjoyed the visit. And for those of you checking in online, you get a little sneak peek here yourselves.
Well, and this was also debuted at Rapid, right?
It was debuted at Rapid, yep. We were...
So just a few months on the market.
Yeah, exactly. Fortunately, got it up to our Bensalem office here.
Very exciting to be able to show our Phillips Additive Hybrid powered by Haws at Demo Day today. It's very exciting to be able to showcase it right here and let our customers see it in person.
Absolutely.
So, really quickly, before we move on to another additive solution provider, I do want to talk a little bit about an upcoming webinar for our EOS partners. So in July, we partnered with Additive Manufacturing Media, and we have a webinar that's going to be on July the 9th. So you can check our social media feeds, check that out, get registered. We partnered with one of our customer success stories, Penn United. They're going to be telling their additive story, their journey and success story with EOS. So we've got Tommy Lynch from Tommy Lynch from Phillips. And then we've got Joel Sam from EOS. And then, of course, Jack Jones, who is the president and leader of the AM division there with Penn United. So that one's coming up just in a few weeks.
Yeah, the Penn United story is a fantastic one. Make sure you are there for the webinar. Really a great example of what can be built in additive. And yeah, don't miss that one.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you, Dan and Alex, walking us through everything that we have set up for part of our additive solutions portfolio. I'm going to go ahead and borrow this, and we're going to head on over to Mark Ford. Okay, and I'm going to go sneak up on Mike Fisher, who is one of our...
Hi.
I'm going to hand it to you. That way I don't have to do full reporter style. I'll let you hold that. But Mike's one of our additive salespersons for our Mark Forge division. And we've got, of course, we saw this a little earlier, the X7, running some demos, printing some parts.
That's right.
And then really exciting, we have our FX10 over here that, of course, we're happy to be able to put on display, but fortunate this unit has already been sold to William and Mary. And where are they out of again, Mike?
Virginia.
Virginia.
Yep.
Nice. So excited to at least have it on display so people can see the variations in the size and just open the door to the conversation around the capabilities that the FX10 has.
And the FX10 can print metal as well. So
nice. Yes. And so you want to tell us a little bit about just
Yep.
some of the conversations you've been having with customers today about
So
Mark Forge?
people are interested in fixturing in whatever type of manufacturing setting that they have. Maybe it's for their machines, maybe it's for parts that they're building. They need an inexpensive way, to keep everything still. A lot of people are interested in functional prototyping, and a lot of people are interested in just the parts themselves that will go into the components that their customers will use. Either it's in metal or in high quality composite parts.
Right. And that's one of the good things too. I have always been really impressed with our 3D printing is just the variation in the materials that are available and the sturdy
That's correct.
of it.
Yep.
I'm not sure we said anything about it, but we do have on the HMM in the far room. That's actually what's holding. That's work holding.
That's
right?
exactly
We're
right.
3D printed to
Part.
be able to hold those while it's being checked on the HMM.
Less expensive, better use of existing machine time to just have a 3D printer quickly make that part.
It's a great add-on for any of our
Complements all types of manufacturing.
Absolutely.
And pays for itself very quickly.
Very quickly. Yes. Check out, we've got you can visit our website at phillips.com/Mark Forge. Check out all of our case studies and see just how real customers have put the practice in place and seen ROI within less than 3 months.
That's
on
correct.
A lot of the machines that they've done a lot of prototyping with, research design, all the good stuff. So,
and we closely work with all of our clients, so they're never on their own, figuring anything out on their own. We are there as partners from beginning to end.
Absolutely. We take care of our customers, whether it's from the hot side, from subtractive to additive. You get the same Phillips customer service experience no matter what side of the business that you're looking at or what kind of equipment you're looking into. You're always going to get that same customer service component that Phillips always provides.
Correct.
So, again, it's been really hot here today, Mike.
It is hot.
Really hot. And we've had a lot of really great traffic today.
That's right.
So we are super appreciative of everybody in the area that braved the heat to come and visit us today at Demo Day. The deals are not done. So the heat is still cooking, right? We've got lots of deals to make. So if you weren't able to make it out today, reach out to us. But we'll get you in touch with the right salesperson. Let's make some deals happen. Thanks to all of our customers that did come brave the heat with us today. I'm Lauren Ramsey, and we'll see you at the next stop of our Demo Day tour.